Hey, what's good YouTube? Travysty here, and today we have another video for you guys. This is Pokemon Invitational Cup. This is actually going to be one of two battles. This is a very dependent battle. This means if I get my playoff spot or not. You guys, if I win this battle and next week's battle, I get the playoff spot. This is going to be post-com because this video is actually going to go up a little bit late. I already know the result of this. No spoilers going to be happening though, as I just want to straight up commentate this, and I'll give an explanation on why this video is going up so late at the end of the video. So if you'd like to hear on why my upload schedule has been very funky these past 2 weeks, be sure to stay until the end of the video. Thank you. There will also be an update video going out hopefully sometime very soon. I don't know exactly when, but it will be going out soon. Now, with this being said, there's music that's going on, and I don't appreciate it. So I'm going to start off with my Static Shock, as he's going to go out with Kidnapped. I don't really like this thing. I'm going to Volt Switch out, because I know it's going to do a lot of damage, but I know it can't kill it. I'm going to go out into my Donphan right now, as he's going to Tailwind up, which is actually pretty terrifying, considering his team. He's going to go ahead and go for a Will-O-Wisp, and he's going to miss it here. Fanny Pack's going to get the knockoff, be able to kill this thing, which is pretty good for me. He's going to go out into his cat turn. I'm expecting this thing to be an offensive, physical offensive. So I'm expecting the Sword Stance because he is Tailwind. So I definitely can expect it. He's going to go for Energy Ball here, though, which was very surprising to me. I really expected him to be physical, just looking at the makeup of his team. And he's going to go into Frozone here. I completely overlooked him having this thing, so I did not build for this Kyurem at all. Thankfully, his Tailwind peters out here, as I'm able to just dip out and go out into my Surquag the third. Surquag's going to eat it up, and he's going to be able to throw out a Toxic on whatever comes in. Unfortunately, he is going to get critted by a Draco. I think that much actually mattered. I didn't do the calc, but that really sucks that I lost Quag to a crit. Now I'm going to go out into Sriracha because I know he can take care of this thing. I'm going to go for the Fire Punch just because I felt like if he does go into Garchomp here, if I get the burn, it cripples his team. It does not get the burn. He's going to go for Earthquake. And this Garchomp is absolutely terrifying for my team because this thing is, if it's Scarfed, I lose. Like, just straight up. So I throw out my Stealth Rocks, and I'm just going to hope to get some chip going on, as I know he is going to go for an offensive move. He just goes for dropping a Draco, because that will kill anything oncoming. As I decide to go into Porygon Z here, because I know Tri-Attack can just about kill everything and anything on his team. He's going to go for Ice Beam. Porygon Z is definitely going to eat it up, but he doesn't eat it up as well as I would like for him to, as I'm still locked into Tri-Attack. So I'm just going to keep myself locked into that. He goes out into Sylveon. Sylveon is definitely a threat here, so I'm more than happy just to get damage onto it, as he is going to Hyper Voice. I could have gone into Jirachi there predicting that, but I just didn't want to deal with anything. As I U-turn, expecting him not to want to stay in. That was my mistake. I should have just Iron-Headed there, as he's going to go for a Hyper Voice, and that's no good because that means I have to U-turn again, and I'm going to have to go out into the Jirachi and hope that I'm able to make something happen here, as he's going to go out into his Gallade. And I'm going to actually just click Iron Head here because it does a lot of damage. Close combat can't kill. However, it does lower me, which is pretty big for him. As he's just going to go ahead and go back into his Garchomp. I'm going to go for yet another Iron Head. If I would have Fire Punched right here, I think I actually would have been in a better spot because I should have been able to predict that. And I find out a terrible thing about this Garchomp now. It is, in fact, Scarf. So I just straight up lose here, guys. There's not really much I can really commentate here. It was literally, I made a huge mistake. The Garchomp, he ran Scarfed offensive Garchomp, and it was one of those things where it really sucks for me. If I went Ice Shard Donphan, I think I could have killed this thing, but unfortunately I did not. I went Knockoff over Ice Shard. So that wasn't very proper team building on my part, just because he has an obvious ice weakness. I didn't carry any ice, and that was really bad on my part. Quagsire getting critted sucked, but there are some things that it felt like they were out of my control when it came down to that, but that's Pokemon. You can't be too salty about that. So unfortunately, though, this does mean that we are officially out of playoffs. There's no chance for us to get into playoffs now, so it's definitely going to be a fun battle. I'm looking forward to fighting Carson, and aka Toxic Gaming, and seeing what I can do. I'm probably going to try something different And just, you know, since I'm already out of playoffs, it'll probably be a very fun match for myself. Now, with that being said, best of luck to Sylveon Sweeps, by the way, because I believe this secured his spot. I'm not sure. It's a really close league. However, I did say that I would put an update at the end of the video. So just so you guys know, just to give a brief reason, the reason why I haven't been able to upload and stuff like that, is because I've been going through a lot of bad things, which I will go over in more detail. But I've just been in a really bad spot in life, and I just didn't want to do anything, and I took a break. I didn't record. I didn't have fun playing any games. I just kind of laid around. So I was depressed for a good bit of time. I had some accidents happen. I had a truck almost collide into me. It did hit me, unfortunately, and there's just been a lot that's been going on within the past 2 weeks that I'll definitely let you guys know what happened. But I feel like I'm a lot better now. I'm in a lot better of a place. So thankfully I do have that going for me. So without further ado, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Your support is so greatly appreciated, and thank you guys so much. Be sure to subscribe today and join YouTube's greatest travesty, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.